Welcome back, guys. Joe here with episode 2 of season 5 of Game of Thrones. Um, Last season, season 4, was like a perfect season of TV, honestly. So I've got, really high hopes for this season. It's got big shoes to fill. I do think this is a show that gets better as it goes along. I know that's going to change. A lot of you guys have told me, like, the show dips in quality. I think after this season is kind of the general consensus. I mean, obviously everybody has their own opinion about the show going forward, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. My friends love the show. They've been spoiler free. So thank you guys for remaining spoiler free for me as I'm watching this for the first time. But yeah, everybody loves it. Everybody loves this season. They say this is like my buddy Matt. I think he said this is his favorite season. So shout out to Matt if he's watching. Super pumped for this. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. All these characters are in interesting spots. Tyrion and Varys paired up together. They're not in King's Landing anymore. I want to see where that goes. Looking for Dany. Can she do it? Is she going to be the ruler that we need? Personally, I think so. I mean, like she's got a ways to go. She's got her dragons locked up still. That's obviously going to change, right? Like those dragons are not going to stay in that cave. But I think her storyline is one of the most interesting storylines because we get to see her kind of grow and come into her own. You know what I mean? Like she's not just going to be like the queen all of a sudden. Like she has to get there. And I just find it fascinating. I mean, if they wanted to spend a whole episode just focused on Dany, I'd be here for it. And then seeing her and Tyrion link up is also very intriguing to me. I would love to see that. But ultimately, like I think my favorite stories in this series happen in King's Landing. They really do. There's just so much betrayal and intrigue going on there that I love it. So we're gonna hop into this episode here. Also, we have to shout out Ciarán Hinds, whoever played Mance Rayder. He's a phenomenal actor. Loved his performance as Mance, and pretty much love him in everything he's been in. He's a great supporting actor always. Great character actor. His face when he was on the pyre was just haunting, man. Just killed it. So, well, I want to shout out Ciarán Hinds. You're great. So we're gonna start this next episode here, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The House of Black and White. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
Oh, this is so cool. It's a really cool set. Or, it's not really a set, I guess, but...
Hello. Fala Mogulis.
Yeah, you got the coin.
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
We're gonna see him again? It'd be really cool if we did.
I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else
She
to
did.
go.
You have everywhere else to go.
I don't think that's the end of her journey.
Walder Frey,
Yep.
the mountain.
It would be amazing if she did get to kill the people left on her list, Like, if anybody's gonna kill Cersei, I like how her list is smaller.
Meryn Trout. Cersei.
And honestly, Littlefinger should be on that list too. Why?
Ale?
Oh, pod. Little spit in there. Oh.
Before we left, a maester gave you a ravens.
They are so close again. Wow.
Thought you still mourned the death of my beloved Aunt Lysa.
Ale?
I'll have some.
Oh, yeah. That is so... Oh, my God. That's so good.
What is it?
Sansa Stark. Don't look.
That's amazing direction.
That's right.
Ready the
Maester.
horses.
We only have one horse.
Find more.
And do you have a plan? What is your plan in this situation?
Lord Baelish. Lady Sansa.
Okay.
We've met with Renly Baratheon.
They did, yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I hate him, but that was really cool.
I gave my word I would find you and protect you. I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Yeah. She's about that life too.
But you were accused.
By men who didn't see what happened.
And what did happen?
Some weird stuff. Some really weird stuff happened.
This woman swore to protect Renly. She failed. She swore to protect your mother. She failed.
That is kind of the tragedy of her character.
Sometimes we don't have a choice.
And sometimes we do.
Huh? Sansa's in a way better position now.
Man asked you to say so.
Ooh. Okay. Ugh. Pod's falling behind a bit. I hope nothing happens to him. I like her odds. Him, I'm worried about. Nice. That was actually really, that was really smooth. Oh man.
That's a good boy. Come on. Come on.
You're about to have so many dudes at your back. Oh yeah. I'm so glad she went back. Oh, brutal. Oh.
You can stand now.
Yes, my lady. If both Stark girls refused your service, maybe you're released from your vow.
I swore to their mother I would protect those.
Well,
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
no. Safer than she was, but no. What? That's pretty cool.
Our daughter's alone in Dorne, surrounded by people who hate our family.
Yeah, it's because, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even consider what Dorne's gonna do now because Oberyn's dead.
I will burn their cities to the ground if they touch her.
Soften.
It is on Oberyn though. He did volunteer.
Our eldest child murdered at his own wedding. Our only daughter shipped off to Dorne.
Look, I understand that she's going through it, but I don't have a lot of empathy for her at all. Like, I really don't. Joffrey brought it upon
I'm
himself.
going to Dorne. And I'm bringing our daughter home.
Just you?
I never said I was going alone.
Who you taking?
No sunflowers.
Oh,
I
you
don't
going
like
with Bronn?
yellow. Roses are very nice. Definitely roses.
Because I would say Brienne's off a pod, so I guess it has to be Bronn.
They certainly do, my dear. Certainly do.
I'm glad we get to see who he's promised to.
I was very sorry to hear about your father. This is my betrothed, Lolis.
My betrothed.
There's no way this little visit could possibly mean anything good for me.
It's very good for you.
Is it? What do you get out of it, I guess? Okay. Oh, is this Oberyn's wife? Yeah, sure is. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, don't take it out on the child. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. And Oberyn, like I said, he volunteered. He wanted revenge.
Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
Oh my god.
But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance.
Yeah, and I don't think Oberyn would want that either.
I rule.
And how long will that be?
Oh, yeah, you're threatening him? I love that guy's so loyal. He's like, you want me to take care of that? He's like, nah.
They overhear things in taverns. Follow people from the taverns to nice, quiet alleys.
Spies. Yeah, they're not inconspicuous at all.
No one here has forgotten how to hide.
Okay, I never would have guessed that. I mean, there you go. He's good.
Give him a trial at least. A fair trial.
Trial's fair.
These mean nothing to them. All they understand is blood.
I'm in favor of the fair trial. Personally, I am. But, you know, I get that. As much as that guy probably deserves to die, he is probably just a poor guy who's being paid by richer people.
Your father set their towns and castles aflame. He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed.
He was a bit of a pyromaniac.
And each time it made him feel powerful and right. Until the very end.
I'm glad he's here, actually.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
There you go. For a second there, I thought he was going to be kind of like a foe. But no, I'm glad that he's really good counsel there. Because he lived that. He experienced that.
S. It's an S. Right. Very good.
For a second, I thought it was Stannis' daughter.
You'll learn, I promise. I taught Sir Davos to know people are terrible.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Did not recognize her from a distance.
I had a lot of time to practice. My mother kept me inside because...
Yeah.
What do you call it in the south?
Grayscale.
But two of my sisters had it. They both died.
Oh, man.
My father had to dragged them out to the woods on a rope.
What did he do with them in the woods?
I probably killed him.
Mother.
Leave us.
Well, that's awful.
You have no idea what people will do. All your books and you still don't know.
That's... Okay, that's fair. You don't have no idea what people can do. Especially on this show.
With respect, Your Grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do. You're the man who burned their king alive.
Yeah.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
Yeah.
Northerners can be a bit like the free folk, loyal to their own.
I appreciate the people in the north. I really do.
The new Lord Commander. Sir Alistair Thorne is going to win.
Most likely.
Except for the Boltons. And, oh my god. Walder Frey.
Kneel before me. Lay your sword at my feet. Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Can he do that?
He'll make you a Stark with the stroke of a pen.
I guess.
He deserves this. You do.
He does, but I wish it would come from his real dad, which is impossible.
I swore a vow to the Night's Watch.
You did.
What sort of Lord of Winterfell would that be?
Mm-hmm. For sure. I mean, like, for sure.
Sir Alistair Thorne is not just a knight, he's a man of true nobility. He was acting commander when the wall came under attack.
What a brown noser.
He's the only true choice.
Man.
Sir Dennis Mallister joined the Watch as a boy and has served loyally.
It's not this guy. It's not Sideburns, I'm sorry.
If there's no one else, we will begin the voting.
What about John?
The square tokens for Sir Dennis Mallister. Each
Mr.
brother
Raymond.
will...
Let's go, Sam. Yes.
Another
Hey,
wild
screw you.
ring lover, just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
You hid in the pantry.
Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Yeah.
I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Lord Janis was hiding with the women and children. Jon Snow was leading.
He was.
Sir Alistair fought bravely, it is true. And when he was wounded, it was Jon who saved us.
Sam's the best.
He led the mission to avenge Lord Commander Mormont.
Yeah.
He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
I agree. Yeah, man. They all see it.
I can't argue with any of that.
Wow.
Do you want to choose a man who has fought the wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them?
How about the one that's the most capable and the smartest one there? Oh my god. This is what's so frustrating about this, is that, like, they're all just, like, you know, they're like castaways, you know what I mean? Like, they're sent there for a purpose, so they're not going to have the best decision-making skills. It's tied.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
Yeah, dude. Wow. I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. You know he's going to do the best job. He's going to do the best job. There's no way. There's like 0% chance that he would let these people down. Like 0% chance.
Worth 100 pages of sword like that?
Wow.
Nothing's worth anything to dead men.
This is such a hard line. Oh man.
Quickly, go!
I kind of thought she was going to throw down there for a second.
Who are you? Why were they scared of you?
You lost this.
Wow. He's back. He's back, baby.
Well, who are you then?
No one. And that is who Ugo must become.
Okay, Odysseus. Or I guess he's no man, but whatever. Oh, this is so awesome. This is such a cool episode. Alright, well. Oof. Man. Okay, I get it. I get it. He's fighting a way bigger fight. Yeah, you have to arrest him. This is complicated because I see both sides so well. I'm like, all right, I get it. Of course she has to arrest him. Okay, is this gonna blow up?
Misa. Godlo. Ingelere.
No chance. Alright, well. You gotta be about it, I guess. What are you doing, Danny? Ugh. I don't know why that's funny to me. It's not funny. It's really sad. Oh, here we go. Right, here we go. I get it. I get why she did what she did. And I feel like it's necessary, but it's... Oh, it's... He's like, where are my brothers at? Is he gonna be aggressive towards her? Or is he like, hi, Mom? You gotta let the others out of the cave. Alright, so let's talk about that a little bit. Because I think... Look, I get where that guy was coming from. I mean, like, he had a point. He had a valid point. And you know what? I don't feel bad for the guy that he killed at all. You know what I mean? Like, it's satisfying, but at the same time, it's like an eye for an eye. And that's pretty much what she did as well, right? I mean, I don't know. It's really complicated because how would you handle that situation? You killed somebody who was awaiting trial. I guess that's the punishment. I mean, if that's the punishment, I mean, you have to enforce these laws, I guess. Otherwise, you just have chaos. And it's going to take time, for sure. And I think because it's so new, it's so fresh, obviously. Like, you know, they were just enslaved. I don't know where we're going with that. Because also we had the conversation with Grandpa Joe from Dairy Girls, about how her father was the Mad King, and the fact that she's avoiding that is a good thing. It's a very good thing. The fact that she is conscious of that. I wonder if it is going to be a bit of a slippery slope, though. You know what I mean? Like, where is the middle ground in all this? Like, how do you rule benevolently while also kind of maintaining an iron fist? Like, making sure that people don't cross you. I mean, essentially, you are in the middle of a war here. So I love the fact that we're getting more and more of that, and the fact that it is complicated and there is no, like, real easy answer, I guess. And I'm not sure when Tyrion and Varys are going to come into this, or how they're going to come into this, but I can't wait to see what the reaction to this is going to be, and what her response to them is going to be. You know, it's just so fascinating that we have all these storylines that are converging. And then also, speaking of that, the Pod and Sansa thing, you know, or not Pod and Sansa, Lady Brienne and Sansa. The fact that, you know, Brienne is such a tragic figure in the sense that, like, she cannot protect those that she's, you know, essentially sworn her loyalty to. She is 2 for 2 in that regard. With Renzi and... Sorry, I'm very tired. It's very late. Renly and Lady Cat. She didn't fail, but they died. They did die. I mean, like... This is a very complicated season so far. And it's like, the whole Sansa thing, like, she's getting a taste of power now, too. Is she safer with Littlefinger? Yeah. Is she safe? Probably not. I mean, probably not. So, I don't know. I love this episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. Also, John, man. Oh, it was so awesome. I love that Sam was right there for him, put his name out there, and he was right. Everything he said was right. And it's so awesome to, like, have a character say that. Like, everything that I was thinking, he just threw it out there. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep because it's super freaking late. It's like almost 3:30 in the morning. But we're gonna do it on time next week, and I will catch you guys then. We'll see ya.